Hello, Virgo. Welcome back to Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for our monthly message for January 2020. Can you believe that we are already, thank you, entering into the year of 2020. We are adding more messages, yes, to our angel messages. Angels, yeah. We're working overtime this year. Yes, we are. We are definitely working overtime this year. Angels, what is going on? What is going on for Virgo? There we go, for January 2020. January 2020. What are the messages? What are the messages for positive messages? Positive messages for Virgo. Yes. For Thank you. What are the messages for Virgo? Come on, angels. What are the messages? Thank you. What are the messages for? Thank you for Virgo. January 2020. January 20. Thank you, and thank you. Okay, so let's get right into this message, Virgo, for January. Main theme, 3 of Cups reversed with the Strength card. Stand your ground, 10 of Clubs, and the Queen of Hearts. I feel like the main theme is I feel like there's an element of waiting. I feel like you're waiting for things to get better. I feel like waiting for things to change. But I feel like it's almost like you're getting to the point where you're waiting and you're like, do you have the strength to continue to wait? It's almost like you're kind of slowly I don't know if I have the strength any longer, right? Because I feel like the stand your ground, it's like, with the 10 of Clubs and the Queen of Hearts, I feel like there is a matter of, will things change? You feel like there's a possibility that things can change, but I feel like the work that has been put in, it's like you're giving less and less work to it. You're finding your strength. You're standing your ground. You're deciding. I feel like you're deciding. It's interesting because I feel like I'm not saying you're giving up. I'm saying that you're giving less energy to waiting for something to change. You're giving less energy. It's like the energy that you gave to wait, to change, to show strength. It's like that energy now is going into it's kind of morphing into standing your ground, owning your truth, speaking your truth with the 10 of Clubs. It's kind of like, with the Queen of Hearts, I feel like it has something to do with maybe children. It might have something to do with romantic partners, but I definitely feel like it has something to do with love, okay? And you're waiting for something to change. You're waiting for your happiness, your joy, and you're like, I'm getting exhausted waiting. I'm getting exhausted, and you know what? I'm not going. It's not like I'm not going to wait anymore, but this is how I will wait, right? This is the way it's going to be. Or you might decide I'm not waiting anymore. Like you might decide that. You might decide in your love relationships, whether it's romantic, whether it's with your children, whether it's whomever you have a love relationship with. I feel like you're definitely you don't want to wait anymore. I feel like you're not waiting for things to change anymore. Okay? All right. Now, in the recent past, Virgo, you had the King of Wands, the Two of Wands, suffering in silence, the 8 of hearts, and the ace of clubs. So in the recent past, I see, yes, you were like on your throne. You were definitely on your throne. But with the King of Wands, I don't feel like, because he or she is sitting on a throne, but it's not really paying attention to everything that's going on. Maybe some things slipped by, right? Maybe some things slipped by because you were, looking at the past and wait, how things were, how things used to be in the past. And maybe because you were living in the past and how things used to be, it's suffering in silence. Like, you're like, I know things will change. I know things will change. And you had the power. I feel like you had the power to get through this because you kept thinking of new ways to get through this, right? And you kept thinking of, I'll do this. I'll do that. Kind of like that, right? Right? Now, in the middle of the month, Virgo, you have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Awareness card, the 10 of Hearts, and the Joker. So I am definitely picking up, there is someone in your life that is wanting to offer you a cup of love. Okay, a cup of love. But this cup of love has a fish in it, right? So be careful of that cup of love because this page is a page. It's not a knight or a king. So be very, very careful of anyone who is offering you love, whether that's romantic, whether that's a child, whether that's someone coming to you and saying, I love you, right? Be mindful of the fish, okay? Be mindful of the fish because I feel like this energy that's coming in with the Knight of Wands, it's almost like it's coming in like so quickly that you might miss something. It's so quickly that you're like, what happened? They're back. They're back. But this time when they come back, you are definitely going to be very aware. You're going to be tapped into the universe. You realize with the 10 of Hearts, there is so much love around you. So much love. Family love, relationship love, all types of love. There's so much around you. And this Joker card is saying, expect the unexpected, okay? Things that you didn't think of would happen will happen. So whomever this is coming back into your life, I feel like whatever you weren't paying attention to before, the universe is going to say, tap into, it's time to look at things. Whatever you weren't looking at with, I feel like, sometimes we see things for how we would like them to be versus how they actually are. Well, I feel like when this energy comes, what is that, like dropping back into your life, I feel like you're going to be very much aware of that little fish, right? Like you're going to be cautious, definitely cautious, and I don't feel like you're going to settle for 1, 2, 3. No, you're going to go out and you're going to have a grand old time. You're going to accept all the love that is around you, and I see that you don't even see this coming, or maybe cross-watcher, they don't see this coming. They just don't, right? Okay, but that's the fun of life, right? That is the fun of life. Now, as we look by the end of the month, Virgo, we have the 6 of Cups reversed with the 2 of Pentacles, the waiting game, the 3 of Clubs, and the 6 of Spades. So by the end of the month, I definitely see someone, like maybe leaving, right? Like energetically leaving, right? And you're not so sure, or they're not so sure if they want to leave, or it's not, I don't feel like it's a physical leave. I feel like it's an emotional leave. Like someone's emotionally not tapped in, right? And I feel like someone can't make up their mind about someone being emotionally not there or available, right? And you're waiting, and I feel like there is an element of waiting, and this could be you, Virgo, or this could be cross-watcher, but someone is waiting for that emotion to return. But as they wait, I feel like there is a sense of worry, and the 6 of Spades feels like, oh, this has gone on for far too long, right? This has gone on for far too long. Now, as we look into our bonus, Virgo, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, patience, yes, 8 of Spades, 4 of Hearts, and the 6 of Clubs. So I definitely am picking up that you've done the work. Yes, you have. You've done the work. You've really done the work. And I feel like emotionally you're ready to walk away from anything that did not serve your highest good. And I feel like it's almost like, why do I feel this? I feel like the way this, it's almost like it's happening at night or it's happening at dusk. It's like you're deciding, it's not like a particular time, but that's kind of the time that it happens, right? You're like, I've done all the work, I put in the work, and now emotionally, I'm just ready to walk away, right? Or walk out. Like somebody is walking away emotionally. That's what I feel. And the patient, because somebody's patience is just like, they're like, I don't, like they're done with the patience. They're really done, especially with the strength card reversed. I feel like someone is just like, yeah, I can be patient if I choose to. If I put in the work, I have the power to do so. I have the control. I can do it. But the Six of Clubs is saying, but what is the truth? What is the truth about this patience? What is the truth about, it's almost like you're deciding emotionally if you want to continue down a path where you've put in so much work. And you're waiting for things to change. You're waiting for things to change. And emotionally, it just feels like someone is just kind of checked out. Does that make sense? It's like someone has emotionally checked out. They're coming back in, but maybe they're coming back in to someone who's emotionally checked out. Or maybe the vice versa. Maybe the other person is checked out. But the truth, I feel like, will definitely reveal itself this month about this situation, about this waiting, about this patience, about someone offering love, but this time around, whomever it is offering the love, you're full aware of everything about this offer. You're full aware of how quickly this is happening. You're full aware of, I feel like you're just full aware. You're so much aware that your emotions or their emotions might be closed off. It's like, yes, someone is offering love, but maybe they're offering love without emotion. Or maybe they're offering love to you and your emotions are kind of like blocked, right? Like almost like, I'm here, but I'm not here emotionally. So this is a month of truth. This is a month of how much patience do you have? Do you want to continue down this road? Because it's like you can go down this road, but you're going down with the truth. Okay, you know that saying, the truth will set you free? It's kind of like that. Okay, so Virgo, I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.